ஆசிரியர் சொன்னாரு, போஸ்ட்மேன் வேலை செய்யணும் அவரு.
That was Chief Minister M.K. Stalin saying that the governor of the state should do the job of a postman. Over the years, various Tamil Nadu governments and governors have had a strained relationship. One of the primary reasons for the conflict this time is that Governor RN Ravi is yet to forward the bill banning NEET in Tamil Nadu to the president. In the middle of this tension, on April 26th, the Tamil Nadu Assembly passed two bills. These bills clipped the powers of the governor to appoint the Vice-Chancellor to 13 state universities. So, what are these bills about? What happens next? And why will this do little to improve university education? Let me explain. These two bills take away the governor's powers to appoint and remove the vice-chancellors to 13 state universities. These bills transfer the governor's powers to the state government. The 13 state universities include Anna University, Madras University, Madurai Kamaraj University, among others. So, how have the vice-chancellors to these universities been appointed until now? A panel with 3 to 5 persons is set up to search and select the vice-chancellor. This panel then recommends the names of 3 individuals to the governor, who, as chancellor of the university, picks the vice-chancellor. There is no legal obligation for the governor to consult with the state government or the concerned minister in appointing vice-chancellors, but this has been the practice in several states. Now, while tabling the bills in the assembly, Stalin said that especially in the last 4 years, the governor has been acting as if he has a special power in appointing the vice-chancellor and has not been respecting the elected government, which has the job of providing higher education. And this, he said, goes against the democratic principles. State governments like Gujarat and Telangana have been appointing the vice-chancellors to their state universities. So what Tamil Nadu is attempting is in no way new. Now, in his speech in the assembly, Stalin also pointed to the Justice Panchi Commission, which was set up in 2007 by the Government of India to look into the center-state relations. Now, this commission recommended that the governor not be given the role of university chancellor because this would cause a clash of functions and powers with the state government. And this clash of powers has been increasing in recent years between governors and state governments ruled by non-BJP parties, like in Maharashtra, where the state assembly passed a bill curtailing the powers of the governor in appointing vice-chancellors to state universities. The Uddhav Thackeray government amended the laws whereby the governor can only approve the names recommended by the state government. In West Bengal, the Mamata Banerjee government has been considering making the chief minister the chancellor of state universities. This because of frequent tussles with the governor. In Kerala too, a controversy broke out in November last year over the reappointment of the Vice-Chancellor to Kannur University. In fact, in January this year, the Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan had even suggested that he be divested of his role as Chancellor of Universities. Of course, this power tussle over the appointment of VCs is hardly a new phenomenon, even in Tamil Nadu. Back in 1994, when Jayalalitha's AIDMK was in power, the State Assembly passed a bill making the Chief Minister the Chancellor of State Universities. And this was because the then Governor, Channa Reddy, rejected the 3 names for the post of Vice-Chancellor to Madras University. Of course, the Governor's reaction to the bill was to sit on it without giving it his nod. This brings me to what happens next. Like in Jayalalitha's experience, in all likelihood, Governor RN Ravi will probably sit on these bills too without giving his assent. Incidentally, the Maharashtra governor is yet to sign off on the bill passed by the State Assembly in December. So let's be clear, these bills are, as Stalin pointed out, are about the rights of states. But it isn't about university education. So even if these bills do get the governor's nod, it will do little to further academic excellence in these state universities. After all, the appointment of the Vice-Chancellor is a political decision. In fact, in Tamil Nadu, the selection of VCs has in the past been mired by allegations of corruption. The previous Tamil Nadu governor, Banwari Lal Purohit, had in 2018 alleged that money, not merit, was the key factor in deciding the appointment of Vice-Chancellors. Moreover, several former VCs have even been booked for corruption. But whether it's the governor or the state government, the appointment of the Vice-Chancellor needs to be transparent, free from politics, and ultimately in the interest of academic excellence. A few months ago, I had done an episode on why several political parties have been demanding that the post of governor be abolished. Do check it out and let me know what you think in the comment section. And remember, for us to continue doing shows like Let Me Explain, we need your support. So do become a member of the News Minute and also do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, if you've liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends.